Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm Sam, and today, guys, we're going to be opening a new Ryobi tool that we got actually for our cabin. Stay tuned. All right, guys, before we open this, if you're not a subscriber, hit the subscription button. It really helps us out. Also, if you want to help support the channel, there's a link in the description where you can support us. So this is a Ryobi One Plus HP cordless pet stick vacuum kit. So this is supposed to have 2 times more of the suction power and runtime, rated for pet fur and hair pickup. It's supposed to have up to 60 minutes of runtime, 30% lighter, 50% quieter, and we have been using this one. So this is the EverCharge Ryobi brushless. And honestly, it's the P716, and it's okay. It's not great. We don't feel like it has a ton of suction power, so it's just okay. So the question is this new one going to be better than this old one? Let's find out. So this is, oh, I forgot to say, this one is the model is PBLSV716K. So that's the part number, model number. Might not need the knife for that. All right, so here's the handy instructions. Here's a attachment up on top here. So we got the kit that comes with a 4-amp battery. You can get it without the battery. Looks like that is going to be some sort of thing to attach to it. Here is, I don't know what that is. That looks like it's going to be one of the extension things right there. And then we've got this. All right, now let's get the vacuum out here. Here's the charger. Whoa, which we don't necessarily need, but here's the actual vacuum. 1 HP brushless. And here's the actual head of that. So, okay. All right. So it has the quick removable filter and container. It does have a filter in there. So snaps in right there. And then this is the extension. The interesting thing about this is, so does this have any power? Let's look. No. We're gonna swap out. Well, we'll get an 1 HP one. Get that one charging. So you can use this in a few different ways. So you can use it in the short what the? Have the attachments here. Or you can extend it. And you have more reach. And then also, there's not a lot of room for your hand here. That's one interesting thing. It has a couple things up on top that I don't know what do, that I need to read the instructions for. So here's this looks nice and big and chunky, has wheels to help roll around. And here's the brush down at the bottom. Let's actually put that on and see. So it clips on nice and easy. So check that out. So it's not as bad when you have the handle up here, but trying to hold it, sometimes your fingers want to come up a little bit higher. All right, so these are like a wall attachment, I think. Let's find out what these different things are here on top, and we'll do a close-up of that. So this is the Ryobi 1 Plus HP stick vacuum with the floor nozzle. It's also for pet hair and human hair. Let's get the safety instructions. Operation. There's a high-low button. So I guess the economy mode is going to show a battery with a leaf. That's the eco mode. All right, so let's put these over here. Knife back in the pocket. Rolls really nice. Very nice, actually, very controlled. So that turns off the brush. That turns the brush on. And that's eco mode. And then off. Interesting. All right, guys, so this is going to be, we're going to test this out, see if it's going to be better at suction than this, which we think it is. I'm just going to find some dust somewhere and just check it out and see. All right, guys, so it looks really cool. It looks a lot better than that one. So it's pretty snazzy looking. The handle, in my opinion, is okay. It's not great. There's not a ton of room for your hand here. It's kind of the awkward position. When you're doing it like this, it's not that big a deal, but my fingers hit right here. But it does feel nice. It has a good, feels solid, doesn't feel chintzy or cheap, which I'm excited about. Has an inline filter, and this is really easy to take off and change the filter or anything like that. So that's how you take that off, and then we'll take the filter out. So here's the filter, which looks like a pretty nice filter actually. So we'll get that to seal down there. There. So it has, actually that's probably what you do, is it has things on the side here to push the filter out and then also keep it in place. And then it shuts. And then it has hooks here, and you just snap it in and you hear the click and you're good. So these buttons click off, so they have a sound, so you know you've clicked it in, which is nice. All right, so we're going to do a quick test to see which one works best. All right, guys, comment below what you think. Do you guys have one of these stick vacs from Ryobi? We're really excited to try this one out, possibly, use it at our cabin, here in the shop, or even inside the house, because we have pets, and this is a good vacuum. And it's the 1 HP, which is supposed to be more of a high quality. So we're excited to try it out. Comment below what you think, and as always, we'll see you in the next video. Yeah, that one's definitely better than this one. This one's not nearly as good.